welcome back to my YouTube channel Simply Saffron, and in today's episode I'm going to show you how to make two party appetizers, and they are my party favorites. One of them is the spicy chicken mini quiche and the other one is the masala fish croquette. And I will also show you a drink which will go with these two party appetizers. So let's go and start with the mini quiche. 1 filo sheet, 4-ounce cream cheese, 2 eggs, quarter cup cream, half cup chicken, half cup bell pepper, half cup salsa, half cup shredded cheese, few jalapenos. In the eggs, add the cream cheese and beat them together. Then slowly add the cream and beat it till it's all blended together. We'll start with the normal filo sheet. So I have taken this out around like 30 minutes before and left it on the counter, and now it is softened. So I'm going to cut around like each of these into like 4. And I'll take one, stretch it a little bit, and I've already taken the muffin pan and put some non-stick spray on it. So I'm going to show you how to make one of them. So we'll just do like a pocket, take this like this and let it go sit here. Then we'll put the egg mixture in there, the egg and the cheese mixture in there, and then a little bit of salsa. Any kind of salsa works. So I'm using the salsa wedge, the red pepper, the chicken, the cheese on top of it, and just giving a finished look, you can put a jalapeno on top of it. So I'm ready with all the mini quiches. Now this will go in oven for 365 Fahrenheit, and it'll take around 12 to 15 minutes till the crust becomes golden and also the cheese has melted properly. So I have taken it out of the oven, and you let it cool for around like 5 minutes so that you can run the knife under it and it comes out easily. Okay, and now I'll show you how to plate it. So I have my rectangular plate and I'm going to put the quiche in there. They look perfectly done, and you can just take some green onion juliennes and put it on top of it. Just like that. And there you go. And there you go. You have your spicy chicken mini quiche. Let's move on to the next appetizer. That is the masala fish croquette, or we call it in our language, that is Bengali, MAACHER. 1 bay leaf, few cardamoms, half cup diced onion, 2 teaspoon ginger garlic paste, 2 teaspoon turmeric and red chilli powder, 2 teaspoon coriander cumin powder, 2 teaspoon garam masala, some salt as desired, 1 can of tuna, some flour for frying, 1 boiled potato, 2 eggs, and some panko breadcrumbs for frying. Heat up the cooking oil, Add the bay leaf and the cardamoms. Add the chopped onions and cook it till it turns brown and it softens. Add the ginger garlic paste. Add the turmeric and the coriander cumin powder. Cook for a little while. Add the canned tuna. Add a little bit of red chili powder. Add a salt. And lastly, add the garam masala. Now add the boiled potatoes when it cools down. Mash it together and form croquettes. We are going to make 12 croquettes out of it. So I'm done with making these croquettes. Now we are going to proceed to the next step, that is coating it with the breadcrumbs. Like we'll dip it in the flour, which will have salt and pepper, and then the egg. We'll dip it in the egg, and the third coating is the breadcrumb, the Panko breadcrumb coating. So I've done frying with all the fish croquettes. So these are the ones. And now I'm going to show you how to plate. This is how I'll plate. You can do it your way too. So I'm using a cilantro-based, cilantro and lime-based sauce. You can use any kind of like a ranch dressing or anything. And rest half is tomato base. And I'm done with the sauces, so I'm going to place one here, the other one here, and the third one here. And then I'm going to use the same cilantro sauce. And 3 dots, just like that. And I'm going to use the 3 cilantro and place on top of it. Just like that. And done. Here you go. So my plating of the masala fish croquette is done, and this is how it looks. And so the next step, that is, I'll show you how to make a drink which will go with this one. Now with the drink, I'm going to start with, in a cocktail shaker, like I have few ice cubes in there, and I'm going to add 2 ounces of vodka. And about 1 ounce of triple sec. about 4 ounces of guava juice. Two ounce, and 4 ounces of pineapple juice, two teaspoonfuls of lime juice, and that's it. We'll close it, give it a shake, and we'll take a lime edge, run through the edges of the martini glass. I have a little bit of colored sugar. This is just optional. If you don't have it, you can put plain sugar too, and we'll just to give it a fancy look. Edges, and we'll put the drink in there. One more final shake. And you can decorate it with a lime wedge and a piece of mint in there, just like that. So happy cooking, happy baking, and please do subscribe and like my channel, Simply Saffron. Bye, see you next week.